Hello, welcome to Reviewpedia. So let's just imagine a bustling city with numerous communication networks connecting its different neighborhoods. Just like that city, our body is a complex system of interconnected cells that rely on various signaling pathways to communicate and coordinate their activities. So today, we'll embark on a journey into one of the most fascinating pathway that governs these cellular conversations, that is cyclic MP pathway. So, coming to the key roles of cyclic AMP pathway, it is involved in signal transduction, cellular metabolism, hormone regulation, neurotransmitter release, cell growth and differentiation, and immune response. So, coming to the cyclic AMP, so this cyclic AMP, short for, is known as cyclic adenosine monophosphate, and it is a small molecule and also known as secondary messenger which is involved in cyclic AMP pathway. So let's just picture this. A cell, like a tiny city, is brimming all over and sending the signals as a molecular messenger from one place to another. So one such molecular messenger that stands out is cyclic AMP. And this cyclic AMP is operated by GPCR, that is G protein couple linked receptor. So this cyclic AMP pathway is involved in wide range of cellular processes, including metabolism, gene expression, development and cell growth, and it actually acts as a switchboard, enabling cells to respond to external stimuli and coordinate their activities. So this cyclic AMP pathway is crucial signaling pathway regulating various cellular processes in eukaryotes and prokaryotes. And as I said, it is going to transmit the extracellular signals to intracellular components. Okay, let's understand the cyclic AMP pathway. So this is G protein coupled linked receptor, and this is the extracellular space of the cell, and this is the intracellular space of the cell, and this GPCR is residing on cellular membrane, and this is the heterotrimeric form of the G protein, and here alpha subunit is bound by GDP. Okay, let's see what happens now. So once the ligand is going to bind to this GPCR, it is going to activate the heterotrimeric form of G protein, and it actually converts heterotrimeric form into dimeric and monomeric form. Okay, you can see here. And now this alpha subunit which was bound by GDP is going to convert it into GTP by making some conformational changes. And now this is going to activate an enzyme called adenylyl cyclase, and this enzyme is going to convert ATP into cyclic AMP. And now this cyclic AMP is ready to target Epac as well as protein kinase A. You can see here. Now, as you can see that cyclic AMP is now bound to this protein kinase A, which was in inactive state, and now it is activated. Once this gets activated, it actually plays a crucial role in cellular regulation by phosphorylating various target proteins. These events trigger a cascade of downstream effects leading to specific cellular responses. And here, EPAC is nothing but exchange protein directly activated by cyclic AMP. It has 5 domains, and this cyclic AMP is going to bind to the CNBDB domain, and it is going to activate the catalytic part of this domain. And now this catalytic part is going to activate RAP1, which is from the RAS family, and now this is going to activate the downstream signaling pathways. So I'll be covering the detailed part of this Epac in the next video. So please to watch it. And so let's see what kind of disorders are associated with cyclic AMP dysfunction. So coming to the cardiovascular disease, here the dysregulation of cyclic AMP signaling can contribute to the conditions like heart failure, arrhythmia, and hypertension, because the cyclic AMP is responsible for contractibility in heart muscle. And coming to the metabolic disorder, it leads to obesity and type 2 diabetes. Here, cyclic AMP normally stimulates lipolysis, where it actually breaks down the stored fat and enhances insulin secretion. So here, reduced cyclic AMP levels can increase fat accumulation and may lead to metabolic disorder. And coming to the endocrine disorder, here cyclic AMP is involved in regulation of hormone secretion and synthesis. This leads to Cushing's syndrome condition where excessive production of cortisol takes place, and due to the abnormal activation of an enzyme called adenylyl cyclase, uh, and also variation in cyclic AMP, the endocrine disorder may happen. And coming to the neurological disorder. So here, abnormal cyclic AMP signaling has been implicated in neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease. So this contribute to neuronal dysfunction and also to the cell death. And coming to the cancer, it plays a complex role in cancer with both tumor promoting and tumor suppressing effects depending on the specific signaling pathway. And lastly, here are some key points that you can use in the examination where I have summarized the whole concept here. And before we wrap this up, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and join our channel and use the comment section to let us know the concepts to be covered in the next upcoming videos. Thank you for watching.